Class 7. Today's your topic is transport in humans. Okay, let us discuss what are the main topics in this presentation. The first is these topics you will cover in this presentation: the heart, blood circulation, blood vessels, the pumping cycle, and the heart diseases. First, we will discuss what is the heart. Heart is basically the important component in your circulatory system. What is circulatory system is made up of tubes called arteries, veins, and capillaries. Blood is pumped through these blood vessels by the heart. What is heart is a pump made up of muscle. And the main function of the heart is to pump the blood around the body. The heart is divided into four chambers. The top two are arteria and the bottom two are ventricles. Okay, now we will discuss what are the functions of atriums and ventricles. As you can see, the right atrium has thin walls. The left atrium has also thin walls. Left ventricle has very thick walls and pumps blood to the body except the lungs. And the right ventricles have thick wall. It pumps blood to the lungs. Okay, now we will discuss what is blood. Blood is a mixture of liquids called plasma, white cells, and platelets floating in it. Now we will discuss the main parts of the blood's definition. That's plasma, platelets, red blood cells, white blood cells, and tissue fluids. What is plasma? Plasma is basically is a straw colored part of the blood. These include digested food from the intestines, carbon dioxide and urea from the cells, and hormones from special gland located around the body. Platelets are a bit of cell broken off larger cells in the bone marrow. They help to clot the blood and stop bleeding at the cut. Okay, red blood cells are made in the marrow of large bones such as ribs. Red blood cells are red because they contain a chemical called hemoglobin. Okay, what are white blood cells? White blood cells have big nucleus and can change their shape. Their job is to protect the body against diseases. What is tissue fluid? Tissue fluid is mainly water, and it forms a continuous link between the water in the blood plasma and in the water in the cell cytoplasm. Okay, now the next topic is blood circulation in the body. Blood circulation in humans humans have blood double circulations. This means that the blood passes through the heart twice and it goes once around the body. It works like this. The right side of the heart, as you can see in this diagram, pumps blood to the lungs to collect oxygen and get rid of carbon dioxide. Left side of the heart, as you can see, left side of the heart pumps blood to the rest of the body to supply cells with oxygen and pick up carbon dioxide in other ways. When blood gets to the body cells, a tissue called tissue fluid passes across the wall of the capillary. Substances such as carbon dioxide move in both directions through the walls by diffusion. As you can see that this is the function like the heads and arms, then lungs, then to the heart, then liver, digestive system, and kidneys, and the last are lungs. Okay, now we have discussed there are blood vessels. As we have discussed, starting in this circulatory system is contained of different blood vessels, arteries, capillaries, and veins. As you can see, there are three types of blood vessels. Artery has non-elastic fibers. It has thick walls, and the main function of arteries carries blood away from the heart. Capillaries, as you can see the middle part of the diagram, like it's like a net structure. It has a net structure. And what is the function of capillaries? It spreads through the tissue of the blood, so the blood gets to every cell in the body. The main function of capillary is this. Veins carry blood back to the heart. Same. Arteries carry blood away from the heart, and veins carry blood back to the heart. Your next topic is the pumping cycle. The pumping cycle. What is the pumping cycle? Blood from the body enters the right atrium through the vena cava. Blood from the, as you can see, I am just showing you the diagram. Blood from the body enters the right atrium through a large blood vessel to the vena cava. Blood from the lungs enter the left atrium Through the pulmonary vein, the arteria contract together, pushing blood into the ventricles. From the left ventricle, blood is pumped to the body through the aorta, and then from the right ventricle to the lungs along the pulmonary artery. Both ventricles contract at the same time, and every contraction of the arteria and the ventricle is called a heartbeat. Okay, now the last topic is this presentation is heart diseases. Heart diseases, there are 3 heart diseases discussed in your chapter is angina, thrombosis and heart attack. Angina is a chest pain caused when your heart muscle does not get enough oxygen rich blood. Thrombus is the formation of blood clot within blood vessel. Heart attack is the death of a segment of heart muscle caused by loss of blood supply. I hope you guys understand this presentation. I hope this is understandable. Okay, Allah Hafiz.